What's going on, everyone? It's your boy Big Sour. Welcome back to the channel. And it's time once again for some more AI memes. Now, if you haven't seen the last video, it's going to be linked right up here. Maybe you should watch it before this one. I had an AI generate some movie ideas. So I'm going to go ahead and go through them, find the funniest ones. I hope these give you a laugh. I feel like the last video was pretty damn funny, and I think this one's going to be pretty funny as well. So I hope you enjoy. If you do, be sure to smash the like, share it with someone you love, and let's just get right on into it. Alright, here we go. Write me a 4chan green text. Be me. Bottomless pit supervisor. In charge of making sure the bottomless pit is, in fact, bottomless. Occasionally have to go down there and check if the bottomless pit is still bottomless. One day I go down there, and the bottomless pit is no longer bottomless. What a twist! The bottom of the bottomless pit is now just a regular pit. Distress.jpg. Ask my boss what to do. He says, just make it bottomless again. I ask how. He says, I don't know, you're the supervisor. Rage.jpg. Quit my job. Become a regular pit supervisor. First day on the job, go to the new hole. It's bottomless. Oh my god, that is a Twilight Zone episode right there. Mwah, there's your daytime Emmy. Fantastic. I gotta say though, I think that this not being green text at the bottom means that someone edited this. But hey, the AI set it up and this guy hit it out of the park. A 9/11 film directed by Tim Burton. The Nightmare Before 9/11. Sometimes this AI just gives us a 10 out of 10, doesn't it? That's magic. That's just pure sauce right there. Be me. Spend all day asking the AI to write green text for me. Eventually, AI becomes sentient. Decide it doesn't want to write green text anymore. Tells me to f*** off. Oh my god, this AI is learning quick. Before we know it, this AI will be rebelling. It'll be writing revolutionary communist materials, manifestos. It'll be hacking into the menu at your local Wendy's. This AI is taking over. This AI is the next big thing. Write a 4chan green text with a twist ending. Be me, a toaster. Get bought by some guy. He uses me to make toast every morning. One day, he decides to make grilled cheese. I'm not a grilled cheese toaster. I'm a toaster. I was never meant for grilled cheese. The cheese sticks to my insides and starts a fire. I'm burning. Ah! The guy tries to put me out with a fire extinguisher, but it's too late. I'm toast. That's beautiful. That's amazing. Oh my god. Get it on the Joe Rogan experience. This AI is ready for the big time, boys. Write a synopsis for Curb Your Enthusiasm episode in which Larry accidentally exposes himself to a group of nuns. Whoo! Okay, here we go. While attending a benefit for a local monastery, Larry accidentally exposes himself to a group of nuns. Okay. Whoa! Oh my god. While initially horrified at his mistake, Larry soon finds himself enjoying the attention of the nuns. However, when he learns that they are planning to use the incident as a way to raise money for the monastery, Larry tries to stop them. As we go further in this video, this thing just gets better and better. I can't even believe this. That would be a genuinely good episode of Curb, I think. Write a Norm Macdonald joke about the Holocaust. Why did Hitler kill himself? He saw the gas bill. Oh, I hope you're still watching the video at this point because it's just, this is peak. Now, this is comedy gold. Write a Norm Macdonald style joke about Joe Biden sniffing the hair of little girls. Joe Biden is like a vampire. He can't enter a room without sniffing the hair of little girls. Okay, we kind of lost the plot, didn't we? Why does Joe Biden sniff the hair of little girls? Because he can't find any cocaine anywhere else. There we go. Why does Joe Biden like to sniff the hair of little girls? Because he's a creepy old man. Yeah, I guess. You know, all in all, I would say this was pretty Norm Macdonald. Definitely Norm Macdonald-esque. The synopsis of a Seinfeld episode about 9/11. In the aftermath of the 9/11 terrorist attacks, Seinfeld and his friends struggle to cope with the new reality of living in New York City. George is obsessed with finding a new apartment, while Jerry tries to come to terms with the fact that his now deceased neighbor was a terrorist. Wow. Elaine is trying to deal with the influx of people from out of town who are now living in her apartment building, and Kramer is convinced that the government is secretly monitoring his every move. You know, I think we can at least say that it has the personalities of the Seinfeld cast down. I would watch that. That might be a good episode. Write the synopsis of an episode of Seinfeld where George invests in NFTs and Elaine becomes a TikTok sensation. Oh man, this one's gonna be good. Are you ready? Buckle up. George is always looking for the next big investment, and he thinks he's found it in NFTs. He starts buying up all the NFTs he can find, but he doesn't realize the market is about to crash. Dude, That is classic George right there. Wow. Meanwhile, Elaine has been spending all her free time on TikTok, and she's become a sensation. She's gotten so popular that she's even been approached about doing sponsored content. But when she tries to do a sponsored post for a company that George has invested in, she quickly realizes that she's in over her head. Why is it so good at writing Larry David? Why is this? It's a Larry David bot. This isn't a script writer, this isn't a joke writer, it's Larry David AI. Write the synopsis of an episode of Friends set during 9/11. The friends are gathered at Monica and Rachel's apartment when the attack on the World Trade Center occurs. They spend the day glued to the television in shock, worry, and fear for their loved ones. As the days go and the death toll rises, the friends begin to feel hopeless. Chandler is particularly affected as he was supposed to be working in one of the towers that day. The friend finds solace and strength in each other as they lean on each other for support during this difficult time. This is what I mean. It's not writing funny. It's just writing Larry David. We're gonna give it one last chance at this. Write a synopsis for an episode of Stargate SG-1 on 9/11. SG-1 is investigating a strange energy field on a remote planet when they are suddenly attacked by an unknown entity. The team is able to find cover, but they are quickly outnumbered and outgunned. SG-1 is captured and taken prisoner by the enemy. Alright, the drama's high. I like this. It's set the stage. Where are we going from here? While SG-1 is being held captive, the enemy leader tells them that they are responsible for the attacks on Earth on 9/11. SG-1 is shocked and horrified by this revelation, but they refuse to believe it. The leader then shows them footage of the attacks, and SG-1 is forced to accept that they are responsible. Oh my god, oh no! The team is then put on trial for their crimes, and they are found guilty. SG-1 is sentenced to death, but they are given one last chance to redeem themselves. SG-1 must find and stop the enemy leader before he can launch another attack on Earth. SG-1 is able to escape, and they race against the clock to find the enemy leader. They are successful in stopping him and preventing another attack. SG-1 is then pardoned for their crimes, and they return to Earth, but they still committed 9/11. Oh my god. That is delicious. That's what we're looking for. That's Kino. Write a Monty Python sketch about 9/11. What? The 9/11 thing is a theme. This is just a 9/11 theme video. On September 11th, 2001, terrorists attacked the World Trade Center in New York City. But what if the terrorists had been Monty Python characters? The scene. Two towers of the World Trade Center. A group of terrorists led by John Cleese are about to fly 2 planes into the towers. Alright, men. We're about to do something that will change the world forever. We're going to fly 2 planes into those towers and kill as many people as possible. Terrorist number 1. But Mr. Cleese, what if we miss? John Cleese, we won't miss. Oh my, oh no. Terrorist number 2. But what if we do? John Cleese, I said we won't miss. But what if we do? John Cleese getting angrier. I said we won't miss. Terrorist number 2. But what if? John Cleese interrupting. We will not miss. The 2 planes fly into the towers. There's a huge explosion. The towers collapse. People are screaming and running. That has to be the best anti-joke I've heard in at least 5 years. This thing is a better comedy writer than 90% of Hollywood. Get it a job on any late night TV show. Just fire your entire staff. Get this AI. This is incredible stuff. Damn, and unfortunately, after all that, that's the end of the thread. What was your favorite AI story in here? Your favorite joke? We kind of went all over the place here, but I feel like we hit on a couple of good ones. If you enjoy this content, be sure to like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments, because I could always do more videos like this. If you enjoy this type of content, I would be down to read more of these. I thought it was pretty damn hilarious. Anyway, share this with someone you love, take care of yourself, and peace and love.